y'all back? Because that was fun. I'm feeling rather annoyed. Why is everything going to shit today? Alright. You didn't miss much. I'm just chatting with the narrator, talking about how I probably want the world to end because I don't care enough. And he's incredulous about it. But I think I have to get through all the text options, so whatever. If it ends up dying again, it's not like y'all are missing things. Why am I unstable? I was just fine. Undyingly Ben.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger
Okay,
comes
what happened?
if she gets out.
What's coming for her then?
She will, unless you do something.
I don't know how to
about
continue
it.
on, guys. Okay. There's nowhere else for me to click. Do I gotta, like, have a certain amount or something?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Okay.
I
That
have
doesn't
to
answer
say
my question.
I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us...
Why are you
the
surprised
only
at my
way to
reluctance
solve-
to murder a fellow human being? Shouldn't you be concerned about my enthusiasm to murder another human being?
Like I said, I don't make the rules. No matter how much I wish I did.
I'm about to make some rules. Okay, how do I... Oh, there's a scroll thing. That wasn't very evident. Okay. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Wanted to offer... I've always wanted to offer Marna. Viva la Revolution. Walk towards the cabin. Okay, I'll just... You know what? I'll just do that. So it looks like a point-and-click
You make
story
your way
game, more or
up the
less.
short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Maybe all are the ones that you actually used to have to type in commands, only I guess it's on a
Warning.
scroll.
Before you go any further.
Okay. Oh.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
See? Why are you not more concerned about my willingness to?
Ignore
Should
him.
I have said
He doesn't
that?
know what he's talking about.
Am I not the hero here? Am I just a rando? Did you just pick me up off the side of the woods? Okay. Into the cabin it is. Why does my pointer look like a fucking claw hand, by the way? I don't like that. What am I? Am I human?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay. Can I poke the blade?
The blade is
Oh,
your
nope.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Explore, take the blade, enter... Can I just go in without it? What happens if I go in without it? What then?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
No.
a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Take your
The
word
air
for it.
feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Is someone there?
I just took a screenshot by mistake. I wanted to... for you guys, it's actually full screen, but for me, it's not. I got the little bar on the bottom, and I don't know how to make that go away. And
It's
I am quick to not
hypnotizing.
care.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Take your word for it.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a
Oh right,
dangerous
I
game.
didn't grab the
Come
I didn't grab the
here.
knife. It's fine. It's fine. Lie, I'm here to save you. Truth, I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Are we honest? Are we honest in our endeavors? I think we're honest in our
You
endeavors.
must have the wrong address.
I don't think there's another address out here.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Ah, come on. It's probably fine. I'm not a hero. The voice of the hero. Is that me? Is there another
Walk
hero?
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
Hi.
wrist,
How you doing?
binding her to the far wall.
Probably
of the
very poor,
basement.
if that's what you look like. Okay.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Not underestimate. On that note, am I the voice? Like, is the voice of the hero me? Or is the voice of the hero someone else? Or what's
I'm
happening?
begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
I don't think I can. Can I? I didn't see like a drawer or
Okay.
anything. Are you one for murder by chance? Hi. Your name? I don't know what to make you. Wasn't kidding when I said you're apparently a threat to the world. There's a lot of options. Okay. Might be here a while. How about we just go, hey, what do you, like, why do you think you're down here? Name, I don't know. Okay. We'll ask if
Of
she's
course
down
I'm
here
locked
for a
up
reason.
Down here for a reason.
Yeah, what reason? Ransom?
I don't actually know what that
You're not
reason
helpful.
is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You're not helpful.
You have all the explanation you need.
You didn't explain
should know
anything
better
either.
than to
Shut.
Trust whatever she comes up with.
Why should I trust you? I don't trust anyone. What's your name? Narrator didn't give me his.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
I
before
don't
she
like how long that
responds.
pause is. Why does she not just
You
give me
can
her name?
address me as your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
You not have a name? Princess is Princess something?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
That'd be insane. And I get why you wouldn't want to tell somebody that, actually. So, is Princess your name? No, tell me that. Please. I need to know.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
You can move the screen around a little bit. It doesn't do much, but, maybe that'll change
Sorry,
later.
I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
I don't trust that one bit, actually. okay.
That's weird.
You see?
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs. Get
I
the
don't-
blade
I
and
don't know
slay
about
her
this, y'all.
before it's too late.
Okay, what have you been
I
eating or
don't see
drinking?
what that has to do with anything.
Survival! That's what it has to do. What do you mean?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
If you're in a cabin in the woods by yourself and I am the only person to have come here in months, and you're locked in a basement for those months, and there's no food or water around, how are you alive? What do you mean that's hardly relevant? If she's lived through these past months, that means she's a monster. If she has a reason, that means she's not. What the?
Okay, but actually, what has
See?
she been eating?
See, he's with me.
She has to eat, right?
See? Yeah, see? Not retrieving the blade, not retrieving the blade. I'm not getting her out. I'm not getting her out. You're apparently a threat to the world.
Is that why they threw me down here?
I
But I don't
sure.
want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Haven't been in it long enough, have you?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so...
The voice of the hero is listening to me, okay? And he's on my side.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
I don't know, but she apparently doesn't have any food or water.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, you're just supposed to leave the cabin and suddenly world endy. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Well, if somebody would give me more information. If I don't like being out of
Thank you
loops.
for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
All right, okay, but what if we did get her out? I mean, all right. We'll
Walk
look
up
at
to the
them.
chains binding the princess to the wall.
Yeah, right. We're not
and give them
tugging
a
those
tug.
free. Come on. Why use my computer? Why?
They're large and heavy.
Yeah,
Far
duh.
too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I have noodle arms. I wasn't even thinking about
I'm
it.
guessing you don't have the key?
Why would I have the key? I'm a random individual that they seems to have picked up off the side of the road. Why?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Didn't see a drawer, but maybe.
Doubtful.
Maybe it's next to the knife.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
God damn it. My computer undyingly bored. You know, it's fine. Whatever. I mean, he's got a point. Maybe there's a
Okay.
spare?
I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your
I'm gonna
way
ignore
out
the
of
narrator for
basement,
now.
but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Ah.
You hear the click of a lock.
I'm here too.
sliding into place.
Well, now what? Now I can't even get the knife, huh?
Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
You want to at least slip me the knife?
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
I should have looked around the
You won't
room.
leave until the task is done.
Okay. Bottom of the stairs, I guess. Yeah, that
Make
didn't
your
work,
way
man.
To the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Not
Easier
me.
For everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I didn't lock the door up top. Hi, sorry.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who is they? There was no one when I came here. This cabin's probably
There's
been
a slight
abandoned for
panic
months.
rising in the princess's voice.
I mean, now you got company, at least.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Seems like a pretty sturdy door, and you're...
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a
Oh,
trapped
okay.
wolf.
Didn't see that one coming.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Let me out of the cinematic so I can see what's
It's
happening.
the blade from
Oh, it's the knife!
upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but
I
if there's
feel
a time
like
to
the
strike, it's now.
I feel like the narrator is being really,
Or
really
we could
pushy.
use it to free her.
Ah, I like the
We
voice of the
both like
hero.
What happens if you do that?
Boop.
Fine.
I choose the story.
Against your better judgment, you
This is
place
gonna be
the
rough.
blade against
Sorry.
the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above
my
the
hand.
unyielding
What am
chain
I?
binding her to this place.
What am I?
You cut into her flesh.
Sorry, mate. You did
The
start
blade
this,
is
though.
sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
I don't think that's how knives work. In fact, I'm
Her
damn
limb
sure that's not how
falls to
knives
the
and
ground.
bones work.
And the heavy chains follow suit.
You're gonna fucking
She
bleed
didn't
out.
so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
That's not human.
No, she didn't. She clutches the wound, softly smiling as her gaze meets yours.
Did we fuck up? Yeah,
How
we
is
probably
she
did.
still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Well,
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
you're gonna bleed out? Cool.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
See what I
As
mean?
the princess
Somebody's got an
approaches
agenda.
the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises.
I'm not
the
doing this.
blade.
I'm not
Wait.
doing it.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Narrator's got me.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Suffering? Boop.
Stop that.
Oh, I thought this was all a little too easy.
This is what I get for having a kind heart, y'all.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Sure.
But the princess dodges. Wait, she dodges?
I warned.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't like you, though. So I'm gonna do this.
The blade. Move the blade.
I don't think you recognize how stubborn I am. I played Portal and GLaDOS hated me for it.
I'm sorry.
I
can see you're doing your best to resist what's happening to you. I'll try and make this quick.
gonna fucking die.
She pounces
goodbye.
on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. You feel her claws on your throat,
We're
then
screwed.
her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Probably should have thought
You
something was
collapse
wrong
to
from the
the
beginning.
floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress.
This is what I get for having a heart, y'all.
Seeps into the fabric. When she manages to escape from this place and bring ruin to the world, know that it was all your fault.
You started it.
It can't just end like this, right?
What
As much
am
as
I?
prefer
Why am I a
things to have
lizard?
gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry. Please
That
go.
fucker, can I not, like, go back or something?
Everything goes dark, and you
The real
die.
Slay the Princess starts here. You died. It gave me the achievement is the like Dark Souls you died screen with the chapter 2. Oh! I won?
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay
Okay.
her.
If I don't know, it'll be the end of the world. Oh, you...
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time, you and I.
You know what? Why don't we just...
If he doesn't
I don't know.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Hey, Voice of the Hero remembers.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time.
Voice of the
around.
Doubting?
We can help her. We just have to find a way.
There's a lot of voices going around right now. I like only one of them, however.
Oh, is there another one of us in here?
See it with him.
Help her? Need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
Sure, and all of us in here definitely believe you.
I'm believing him a lot more when she ripped off her own arm and shit like that. So, I mean, to be fair,
Just stay focused.
Alright.
on what else could happen.
we'll try to do it this time, okay? Yeah, I'm going to the cabin. We'll try it this
I have
time, okay?
One last warning for you. She will lie.
Yada
Yes,
yada
yes,
yada
don't
yada
leave
yada.
what she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
I like how he has to audibly
Just say the
wink.
word wink.
Can he wink at me any other way?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Sure.
Just ignore this clown and focus
Don't
on the
know
princess.
what to think of this. Okay, we're going to the cabin. Well, I'll grab the knife this time, I guess, because it doesn't matter. The knife is given to me regardless.
The interior of the cabin, the blade is your...
Yoink.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. I got the blade either way, so it doesn't really matter if
The
I
door to
take
the
it now or
basement
later.
creaks open, revealing a step. Her voice carried.
Hello? Is someone...
It's even more hypnotizing than before.
Damn with the voice of the hero.
Is it more hypnotizing than before, or is that just what we want it to be?
I think that's just what Princey over there wants it to be, because I don't care,
I
but...
think we're in love.
Oh, honey. oh,
For
baby.
everyone's sake, you're not in
Oh,
love.
honey, we just died.
Just don't let her charm you.
Oh,
It's all
honey.
part of the manipulation.
Hi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
You look different from last
There's a
time.
heavy chain around her wrist, but she's still so beautiful. And she has both of her arms again. Did everything we just went through actually happen?
I'm gonna pretend I'm an Argonian, okay? Because that's the only like lizard species I really know of in gaming. I don't play a lot of these games. And I don't know.
Must have, because she's different. Can't you tell?
Yeah, that's what I said. She seems to have a different art style. On that note, I'm still like a lizard or something. It looks like my hand is a claw. It looked like that in the cutscene too, so I only assume I'm some kind of lizard or half lizard. Is she not upset by this? Is this just a common occurrence? I haven't met anyone.
I remember you.
Oh, you remember
You're
me.
going to
That's
help me
not
get out of
good.
Here, right?
The damsel. Achievement unlocked. Oh. There's 7 endings in the demo and more ways to die. Okay, okay, I guess we'll... Okay. We'll go back. I didn't mean to click that. Shoot! Do we just start a whole new game? Yeah, we'll start a whole new game. This time we'll actually go through with it. See what happens there. Killing Bato. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
So, this time I'm gonna be like, I'll try to be like all agreeable,
You
try to
make your
get
way
there.
up the short
All that
warning.
jazz.
Before she will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
This is all normal. Grab the knife, go through. We'll just try to do it as quick as possible, see what happens there.
The interior
I guess
of the
talking to her
cabin is
didn't really
almost
do anything,
entirely
but we can
bare.
always try that
The
again.
air is stale and musty, and the
So-
floor and walls are painted enough. The blade is your...
Grab knife, enter basement,
Take
attempt to
the
murder.
blade from the table.
It'd
be rather difficult
if that-
to slay the princess
And obviously
save
that's
the
gonna give
world
us something.
without
I wonder if maybe like talking to her and then trying to help leads to the exact same, or if it's different or what. There's a few ways to go about this, so we'll try a few. So we got one.
The door
That
to
was
the basement
okay.
Her voice.
Who's there?
It's command. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of
That's
the
a different
manipulation.
voice.
Good. You're still listening to
That's
reason.
a different voice, guys. Hi.
You walk down the stairs.
See what I mean? There was a
and
difference
lock
in art
eyes with
style.
The princess. She's so coldly beautiful.
Oh, honey.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Maybe.
Focus on the task.
Honey.
at hand.
We died. I guess he doesn't remember
Are you
that
here
when
to
I
kill
started
me
in the
or
game.
something?
Ah! I'll be silent this time
You
around.
step forward. Your grip on the blade.
Because I don't know if that
is
changes
steel
things, so I'm just gonna
resolve.
be silent.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Because if you don't talk, and you just kind of look like that, you can kind of see how she'll react. Now, normally people would react angrily, violently, whatever, because obviously if some big menacing, I assume lizard, walks into the room with a knife in hand and just kind of sits there silently, you'd get defensive too. I mean, I would at least.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I never learned how to throw knives. Not well at least.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
See, now that's sketchy.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze?
Yeah,
I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think so either.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Multiple endings, here we go.
You
Hi.
lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Look at me.
Oh.
I got feathers too. Am I a bird?
This is it.
Doesn't look
Isn't
like.
it?
So this looks like a bird's like foot, and then
I'm
like an
almost
arm.
embarrassed. I should have seen that coming, but I have to wonder.
You should have saw that coming. I'm standing there.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
He told me to do it, and I don't mean God.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words.
Narrator.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Narrator.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
That's not arrogance.
But is it over? Really over? It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you
not
there's
those
nothing hidden up there.
Was trick up your sleeve not a phrase in this time period? I'm not checking your
With
sleeves.
work
I'm going
done,
home.
You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
I think this basement and
Why
this
do I
cabin
feel
is
like
super
we've done
secluded.
something terrible?
I don't know.
You did kill someone.
That'd
Greater
be
good or
fair.
not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
First, this guy isn't concerned by the fact that I'm willing to kill someone. Like, okay. And now he says that, oh, you killed someone, so you're gonna feel bad. Make up your mind, dude.
But that day isn't today. Let's just
That's
get
fair.
out of here.
Aw, poor hero. He
You
wasn't
open
here
the
for
cabin
this.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Why do I feel like this is bad?
Only, a
There's no world.
saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
There is no world.
What happened?
I'm with him.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'm gonna starve. On that note, I'm not happy.
What's done
It
is
never-
done. And there's no going back now.
Take me back.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Take me.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I don't think that's how that works.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever.
What do you want me to do? Leap into the abyss? I'll do it. Boop.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Are we leaping into the abyss?
The blade. We can
That too,
use the
actually.
blade
Never
to
mind.
get
Good
out of
idea.
this. I can hear everything you say, little voice.
Where's my water?
There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
I'm aware, but I'm bored.
He's
I know
right.
you say I'm happy. I don't
It's
think
the
I
only
am.
way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It
It's not
wants
happiness.
This wonderful place
This is not
to
living.
end.
This is not wonderful.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade.
Might as
and
well just
use
put me in a
it.
box on the ocean and call that wonderful. That's not it. That's just insanity.
Don't you dare.
I'll dare all damn day. Where are we?
Thank you.
Yes.
I made
On we
this
go.
happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No!
An eternity of bliss? You
No, I'd like to
you
go back to the world and
ingrate.
like enjoy the world. The idea was that I murder, and then I get to go back and be like, I saved all this. Look at these trees. Look at these birds. Look at all this that I saved, and I'm a grand old. Not this. Not this. God.
Fine.
Dink.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the
Yeah,
stairs.
narrate my path. Go on, be a narrator.
The
Wow,
princess's
she's
body
gone.
is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
I don't like that, but okay.
You
Here
pick up the
goes
blade,
absolutely
stab
nothing.
yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Ow, that hurt. Vector. Was that what it was called last time? I wasn't paying attention.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us has been here.
I beg to differ.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best.
Okay.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last
Oh, the
time.
voice of the cold.
We'll just do it again.
We'll see how she remembers us this time.
I've just gotten a little louder.
Is this because I was
I'm ready
silent
for
and
all
killed
of
her?
us to have a marvelous time.
I think I like the voice of the doubtful better.
Just stay focused.
Okay. Oop.
How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane.
I am not insane. How dare?
Oh well, so long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in.
Vance is like, you could drop dead for all I care, but only after you make someone else. I did not say proceed.
I have one last warning for you. She will lie. You're right. She won't be up. I'm not sure I'm a fan of my new roommate. I think there's a lot more to this situation than we've been told.
Guys, I like the voice of the hero far more than anyone else currently. Narrator, kind of a liar, and kind of misleading. Voice of the cold, he's a little bit too enthusiastic. Voice of the doubtful, I don't know. He was kind of okay, but little pushy, if you will. Voice of the hero, I like him. A little stereotypical, I guess, because he's the hero and all that, but I like him.
The situation couldn't be more straightforward. Just ignore him.
Okay, fine. Proceed to the cabin. Fine. I wonder how she'll remember us this time.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft
That was
odor of
not
dirt
there before.
permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
Cool.
You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows.
There's no shutter. Whatever.
The only item of furniture is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
What? What are these? That wallpaper?
Before you have a chance to even think about taking it, the top of a hand appears from underneath the floorboards.
That's a fucking head. The subtitles are correct. The narrator is wrong. What the fuck is that? No!
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal.
No! No, no, no,
And
no,
finally,
no, no,
The
no.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going
You
on?
remember me from the last
A ghost!
I'm with the hero.
Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Yeah, don't underestimate, okay?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer.
Sorry.
I guess we've got some things to talk about, haven't we? Like how you murdered me?
Told me to. He told me to! Achievement unlocked, the Spectre. Okay. I didn't like that. Okay. This time, we're gonna go, and we're
You're
gonna
on
be
par.
sassy
You're here
again.
to-
Okay, and we're gonna talk to her, but we are gonna kill her in the end. Okay.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Oh.
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I'm saying slaying all
If
of them would be
anything,
bad.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Next, we'll also have to try leaving outright.
While I appreciate, nevertheless.
Okay, we'll
before
do
you
the
buzz
thought
out,
experiment. Now we'll head up to the
less-
cabin. We'll head up to the cabin. Okay.
You make your way up the
So
short
when you grab the
path
knife,
to
we're
the
gonna go
cabin.
down there. We're gonna talk
You'll
to her
find
this
that
time.
there's a She will lie. We're not gonna go through with this. Ignore it. He doesn't know
And then
what
we're
he's
gonna
talking
try to, kill her anyway. I guess we can go back, talk to her, and try to like outright not slay her. Because there was an option that was like, I don't trust
interior
you,
of the
so I'll
cabin
just
is
keep you
almost
down here, but we can be
entirely bare.
friends.
The
We'll try
air
that
is
one, too.
stale and musty, and the
And look, the
floor and
curtains are
wall
gone.
blade
What?
is your implement.
Does the ghost
You'll need-
decorate? Does the ghost
Take the
decorate?
blade from the table. It'll be
Sure, whatever. Let's go. I'm overall concerned.
the door to the bed. Her voice.
Who's there?
It's commanded. Don't let it fool.
I still feel like that's a... Just checking on you.
Oh? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay. Hi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task.
Chill, hero.
Are you here to kill me or something?
I said check on. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
How about I don't drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and
Can I
talk
not
things
drop
out.
the blade? Please? I
Don't
don't
you
like the
dare.
idea of dropping the blade over here.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Especially now when they rise out of the floorboards. Fine. Fine.
Blade
Fine.
tumbles out of your trembling hands.
I thought I could just keep it on
drops
me,
to
but
the
no.
floor with an unceremonious
I'm a bird monster.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, sure. You're coming for my soul, aren't you?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Look, I get the blade
Eye
regardless.
apart. We'll be fine.
I'm with
Don't
Hero.
know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
I like her
Just
dress,
make
though.
sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
I like her
You're going to
dress.
need it.
I'm gonna lose my
So,
mind.
This is a pretty awkward start to a relationship.
Very much so. Okay. Boop.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
Oh, come on.
We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I like definition. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know why I'm here to kill you? There's people out there who think you're a threat.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not? I'm being honest.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt
Okay,
anyone.
so she says, I like
don't
the
remember
world.
much about it, to be honest.
Alright,
been
see,
down here for
now
so
she's
long.
being weird because I started off weird.
Just how long has she been down here?
I don't know, but the whole checking your nails thing, being like, oh yeah, I've been locked down here for a million. No, she's being weird because I started
They
out
didn't
weird.
bother to tell you how I'm supposed to end the world, because that just doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd be capable of.
You were a ghost in the past life, so. I was hoping you'd tell me. Hoping you'd tell
I
me.
don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're asking.
That's not. I don't know if that's
I
what I'm
don't
asking.
know.
I'll
She
bet
doesn't
you
have
do,
to know
hero.
how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
In that case, everyone can destroy the world. I can destroy the world. Come at me. How about you don't? Actually.
Look, at the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
And I trust exactly 0 individuals in this room. I'll take that back. I trust the hero.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't sound right to me.
It
And I
doesn't.
don't think it sounds right to you either.
doesn't.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
You would jump on me, though. You did in
She
the
has
last
a
life.
point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
I'm not saying...
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or any other number of good things that I'm sure you want to hear.
Yeah, I'm damn sure I'd believe you're lying.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
What could your worth be if I did know you? In all technicality, people can lie for literal years, and then the moment they actually get what they want, there you go, their true colors show. Odds are, if I stayed down here for like 6 years or something and was like, oh yeah, she's my best friend in the world, I actually let her out, the world does end. What are we gonna do?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Yours isn't either.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
Not blind trust. I don't trust
Blind
blindly.
Trust. So, do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly
Ethos.
incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Now she's using ethos. Ethos is a common argument method in which, I think ethos. No, logos is logic. Pathos is what I'm thinking of, I believe. Not ethos too. Ethos is the appeal to ethics. What's right, wrong, yada yada yada. you can see in the way she says the victim, the prisoner, that's appeal to ethics. The appeal to pathos, or the appeal to emotions, feelings, empathy, things like that, is when she was like, "Oh, I could tell." Is when she's like, "Do you trust me, or trust whoever put me here, or whatever." It's very manipulative, I'm seeing. But to be fair, so's the narrator.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
I never was
We
good at the
stand
Battleship
to lose
game.
everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
She hasn't subjugated anyone in probably months. You don't know that. How do I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm attempting.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Okay, so
Sharp
now I'm gonna
eyes
go
settle on the edge of the
grab the knife and probably yoink her with it, or at least
She
damn well
isn't
attempt.
suggesting what I think she is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, what'd she say in response
She
to your name now?
hesitates before
If you
answering.
notice, she's been a lot more, like, apathetic, or maybe not apathetic, but flat. She doesn't really care currently, which is why I said apathetic. In the beginning, when we were like, "Oh, I believe that you're not that bad yet," she pretended to be all actual sweet and all that. Now she's acting more apathetic, or more uncaring, if you will, and therefore her answers, while being more or less the same, take on a different connotation.
You
See?
can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
See, now she's being more
Again,
rude
she
because
offers no
because of
specifics.
the way I
no
walked
matter
in.
how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Noted. Now I get that me walking in like that would overall, like, probably cause somebody to be standoffish. But after the first knife drop, when you would be like, "Oh, I'm talking," and you're talking about blind trust, you don't want to be acting like this. This does not seem trustworthy. Okay, we talked enough. I'm gonna go grab the knife now.
Have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
You know why you're here.
Can I go grab the knife? Oh. Okay, so there's the sleigh. We can also keep her locked away. Should we do that one, actually? I'll slay her first, and then try the
Doubt,
other one.
unfortunately,
Because that was
clouds
actually, like,
your
one of the
thoughts
first
as
attempts you can
attempt
do.
to run her through.
Why?
A
Well,
moment of
shit.
distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Why would you make the chain so long if she was such a
It
threat?
feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Thanks,
But
Hero.
she's unarmed. The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Really?
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body.
Damn, she
with
got
9
good
times
shoes.
or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Okay.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
For once, I'm with the narrator.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
For once, I'm with the
The two of you
narrator.
clash
He's
for the
not
final
wrong.
time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
We're both going down.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
That was tiring. It's time to sleep.
this was fun.
Is it?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I
Huh?
have to wonder, Do you really think this is the end?
Through the various iterations I've been? No.
There it is again.
No,
That
no.
razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. But you
But
don't
she
have
did.
the time to worry over such things. Everything
Now
goes
I'm dead.
black, and you die.
Great. The Fury. So it does change depending on what you're doing.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
If you don't, what's the end of the world? Okay.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after
I think
dying.
I do.
And the two of us are
Phoenix.
meeting
That
for
would be
the very
appropriate.
first time.
Now, Phoenixes don't travel back in time, but okay. Maybe I'm a special Phoenix.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Hi,
There's
Hero.
nothing we can do to stop her. She's going to kill us again.
Hi, Broken. I'm damn sure
Huh.
there's ways out of
Is
that.
there another one of us in here?
Yeah?
If you go to the cabin, you might as well just throw yourself at her feet and beg for mercy.
No?
You're never going to slay
We
her
want-
with
I
that
mean-
attitude. Stuff that pathetic little voice to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Look, we didn't win, technically, but we also didn't lose, technically, so I don't know where this voice came from, okay? Yep, definitely gonna go
I
slay the
can tell
prince.
when you're lying,
Ah!
right? Please take this seriously.
He knew!
I'm begging you.
Crap, he knew. Alright, we're going.
I have what she will lie. It's not her lies that'll stop us.
Is it her claws?
I must admit, I'm a little worried about going back in there. I don't want to be as much of a downer as my new roommate, but we were definitely outclassed last time. She seems more demon than princess.
Okay. But hear me out. Try a different approach.
Ignore them. They don't know what they're talking about. She's just a...
Don't get all in your head about it, he says, after I've died like 3 times. How many times have I died?
The interior of the cabin is
Why are
larger
the
than it
windows
should be.
higher? Why
The
is
only
everything
item of
higher?
furniture
What
is
is
a
this
plain
angle
wooden
I'm at?
table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Guys, I know for a fact this is a different angle.
The blade is your implement.
Enter the basement? I'll just go without the knife. The chapter's gonna end
The door to
beforehand.
the basement creaks open. Her fierce voice
Who's there?
And she's upset already. Well,
is somehow even fiercer than it was before.
thanks, Hero.
Of course it is.
Thanks, Broken.
Don't let it intimidate you.
Thanks, narrator.
Playing a dangerous game by coming down here unarmed.
I forgot it.
Why even bother with the knife? It
Should've taken
won't
a knife
do
just
us
to-
any good. We should just give up.
Broken, can you
Pledge
chill?
ourselves
We lost.
to her.
It was a tie. It was a tie.
You carefully make your way down the stairs.
It was a tie. Christ.
As you
Broken.
descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, a large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Is it
Yeah.
just me, or is she bigger than last time?
Oh no.
It looks
Solid.
like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
I don't know why she doesn't.
I told you. It's pointless.
Broken, you're not helping.
I was wondering when I might have company. Free me from my bindings, and maybe I'll let you live for a while.
How about you get undyingly bent? Achievement unlocked, the Fury. So, I don't like Broken much, and I don't like Cold. Was there anyone as, no. Hope! There was Hope. There was 3 of them. I played 3 times now. So there was Hope, there was Cold, and there was Broken. I liked Hope and Prince a lot. Hero and the Princess. Okay.
You're on a path. You're
Okay. We'll just walk to the cabin. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch.
Spirit.
People love revolution.
You make your way up. A warning. But she will lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Okay. This time, I think we'll just tell her that we're going to kill her, and then tell her the...
interior of
Do
the
you see
cabin
what
is
I mean about a
almost
different
entirely
angle? The
bare.
windows were different, the table was
air is
different, the
stale
angle
and
was
musty,
different.
And the floor and wall, the blade.
take the blade to shut him up.
You take.
And then there's an option that's like, oh, I don't trust either of you, so I'll just stay down here, but I'll try to be your friend, you know? We'll try that option.
The door to the. Her voice.
Who's there?
Hi.
It's commanded. Don't let it fool you. It's.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Sure.
You walk down the stairs.
All I
and lock
know
eyes
what you
with
are.
She's so coldly beautiful. Focus
Yes,
on the
honey, she
task
is.
at hand.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Why would you even think that?
Maybe because of the giant knife you're holding?
That's fair. What happens if I entered the basement without the knife? And I just said hi.
The
That's fair,
blade.
though.
Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should.
Got a
drop
point,
it.
though.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Drop it. So I want to talk
Leave
to her.
top-
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So,
Okay, so
this
she's
is a
back to
pretty
the
awkward
apathetic.
start to a relationship.
Here.
Do
You know why I'm here to explore and to kill you. Do you? No. Whether or not I believe it,
So,
isn't it?
you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this?
You didn't
isn't
talk when I
talking.
did talk! How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't. Well, we can always.
Her sharp.
Okay,
upbeat
that
is
didn't
as
work.
She is.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh,
You know why.
Here. Keep her locked away. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, see? Hero's with me.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Hero's with me.
one
Hero
way or
supportive.
another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Okay, what if I did an iteration where I didn't come in with a knife so she wouldn't be so standoffish, and then did the same thing? Because it did make her have a better attitude
And
last
if
time.
you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
You shouldn't be hoping. Made my choice.
I know
Let's go.
You think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
We're getting out of here.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
We're trying
You're
here, okay?
making a mistake.
You turn your back to
And
the
back.
princess.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
What, you wanted me to... I mean, you wanted me to
Slip
get you
these
out, but...
chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. Do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Well,
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
she did drop her mask. Oh, thank God. I was afraid I'd already committed. Nah.
You'll
We're
be the
sticking to our
death of
plan.
all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
We're sticking to our plan.
You close
Table.
the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held. the
We
blade.
left the blade down there.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Ah,
It
fucking
isn't
starve.
long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Okay.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
If you could do that from the beginning, why didn't you?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long
Right.
anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
If you could do this from the start, why didn't you?
She sounds terrifying.
I'm
Like
sorry,
she's less
Hero.
like the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As
Sorry,
she
Hero.
violently
We're
rattles
going
the door,
down.
You do your best to shut her out of your world.
How about we say you're not there?
When I get out of here,
Shit, she's still there.
I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forget
This isn't fair. I didn't want you dead, so I didn't murder you, but I didn't trust you enough, and therefore I kept you down there. I know it's not the best, but it was better than what narrator wanted me to do.
Know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
You're,
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
I don't know, Hero.
No, it doesn't.
Hero, I don't know. I could just ignore her, but I'm not doing that.
If I want to be. Teasing
That's
me
not
with
right.
fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You could do this from the beginning. You could be in the world. You did this. You're doing this.
Princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Time to be a ball. And the door's
You
open.
jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
We're
Its
screwed.
lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks
Right there.
For helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
I didn't.
and then your
This
feet,
isn't fair. This is what I get for trying to
then your
compromise.
legs. You lie. Whose side are you on?
Not
Yours,
mine.
of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Oh. I thought he was talking about the princess. No, narrator. Okay, I still think narrator's technically on his own side, but
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
get bent.
She steps closer,
Getting bent.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
This ain't fair.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
You look a little bug-eyed.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Oh, there has to be a way to actually get her out, right? Like fully without being absolutely murdered? There
Your
should be.
lungs stop drawing
Maybe if you just
breath,
try to start helping her from the
and your
beginning
heart
instead of
freezes
waiting
in your
around.
chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Joke's on you, it's not!
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Sorry, Hero.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Sorry, Hero. You damn well attempted. The nightmare! Great, 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 great!
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
Okay, no. Got coming. She's got it coming.
Such magnificent gusto. We'll all be in the clear in no time.
Prince?
I
Or
have one last
Hero?
warning.
You got any
She will
words?
Oh God, we can't go in there.
Oh,
Neither
Meek,
of you
hello.
feel sick because I feel sick just thinking about that place. We're going to die.
Hi?
You should be careful. There's something very wrong going on here.
You
Ignore them. They don't know what
Okay.
they're talking about. She's
Huh. Prince, Hero, technically.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only item of furniture is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
No, 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 no.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah,
No. The basement door. It isn't there anymore. She could be anywhere.
the only time I've agreed with a voice that wasn't Hero's.
It's just a frame.
I agree with Hero.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting.
I need to hear a voice of apathy, because my response to this guy saying this, she's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us, she's been waiting, is like, yeah, alright, here goes nothing. That's my response. Is there a voice of apathy? I need to know.
No, What did you do? This isn't how things are supposed to go. She's supposed to be an ordinary princess.
He's not.
Quick, the blade.
Okay.
Your legs go numb before you even have a chance to reach for the blade.
Oh.
You collapse to the floor as your lungs seize up, refusing to take in air.
You look bad.
No, not again.
Sorry, Meek.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I need to see what happens if I do this route and then turn around and leave. He probably won't let me.
I'll get to play with you before you break.
Probably not much, because I died pretty quick last time.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, even the narrator's confused. He's like, what happened?
I'm sorry.
The nightmare. Got that one. Okay. So, we've had Hope, Cold, Meek, and fuck, what was the other one? Hope, Cold, Meek, and the one just before. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Starting again, I guess.
You're.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Okay.
She's not.
What happens if I just outright leave? Just boop.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, and I don't truly care. Yes, I definitely know. The only thing that matters is where I am not going. Cabin. I am not going to the cabin. I am actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever.
Well, that's what happens if I slay her, because you thought that was happiness, so get bent.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Like, yeah.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Maybe he doesn't, but I like him a lot better than you. Ah, shit.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
How convenient. Nope.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Very much
It's
so.
remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I either die here, or I get a tie here, or I end up in the nothingness of space and then still die because I want to get out of that nothingness of space, among other things. Get bent. Ah, that's fair. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Well, they picked the wrong human. They're non-human then, did
And
they?
last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
I'm either finna die in the woods, or I'm finna die in a cabin, or I'm finna die in a village. I don't know. I'm going...
But fine, you turn around and track
Going back down the path.
you came.
And... fuck
Would you
me.
look at
Alright.
that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you...
I feel like you're the universe itself.
confrontation with the princess.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again! In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's
I don't know
always
if
a
doing this
choice.
path does
Let me tell
anything,
you
but I
right
think it's
now
funny.
that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived.
If I just
as well
keep
as
doing
for
this, will the
everyone
world
who
just
ever
outright end? I want to know.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Is that the cabin?
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner
Why
of
is
your
the cabin
eyes.
coming for me? What is this,
Glimpses
Bobby? I
of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Bobby, you could get bit. I don't think I'm.
But as
Oh.
you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
The fuck?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a
Ah.
cabin, the cabin.
Sensing some symbolism.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Hero, weigh in on
Wait,
this?
What's going on?
That doesn't help.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
You may have a point.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
It's certain death regardless.
You lose track of just
Oh,
how long you
Princess
spend
Souls.
aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yes, okay. I got an achievement, Princess Souls. Oh, I still get a chapter 2. Okay. The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Okay, getting a sense of deja vu. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she?
Last I checked, there wasn't any.
I see
last
something up
time.
ahead, and I don't like it.
Just met you and I.
Is that always there? That wasn't always there, was it?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then yeah, screw this guy.
Contrarian.
They might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways.
That's
we can
what that
ruin his
is.
day.
Also, I am the contrarian.
If by ruining my day you mean ruining everyone's day forever,
That's what that is.
then
That's a
yes,
wall.
I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. Still, the world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful.
Should be careful.
You are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices in
Dinner.
the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
I think me and the contrarian are gonna sound really similar here in a moment. Alright. Wow,
I
they
have
really
one
didn't.
last warning for you.
They really didn't want me going anywhere
She
else,
will
did they?
lie. She will cheat. Maybe we should believe her.
Eh.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
They're agreeing.
Ignore them. They're just being difficult for the sake of it.
Do you see what I mean about the contrarian and me being similar? I've been agreeing with the hero this entire time, and granted he only said one thing, but they have very similar mindsets. I'm telling you.
The interior of the cabin
And
is
we're
odd.
doing a
The
different
air
angle again.
smelling
That's
faintly
fun.
of plastic. The wood of the walls fitting together at uncomfortable angles.
See?
The only furniture is a plain wooden table, its legs all the wrong lengths, causing it to tilt towards the door. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Works pretty well, actually, but you don't know that.
I, for one, would rather have it. We don't really know what we're dealing with here. I've already told you what.
Do we take the blade? Do we not? I'll listen to the hero. I like the hero better.
You take the blade from the table.
And whether she's gonna be rude or not, the chapter's ending, so it
The
doesn't
door to
matter.
the basement creaks. Her voice carries up the stairs, its multi-tonal lilt adding to the already uneasy atmosphere.
No.
Is someone there?
That reminds me of a voice line that from a game I don't remember the name of.
This isn't what I expected
Oh,
her
it
to
was
sound
FNAF.
like.
Right. Is someone there from Five Nights Sister location? I didn't like it then. I don't like it
What
now.
is she? I think we'd all like to know.
The contrarian.
You carefully make your way down the
Why is that my
stairs.
desk screen?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. She locks eyes with you, one moving a little faster than the other. The loose
Hi.
skin of her face stretches into something resembling a smile. Good lord.
Ho-ho!
Something in her
Okay!
neck bulges, roiling under her skin as she starts to speak, her voice pouring out between her closed teeth.
No!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I had a friend.
First off, you sound like Ballora. Second off, why is this what happens when I try to leave? Achievement unlock the stranger. Why is that what happens when I try to leave? That is... What? Oh, hey. The save thing? Where?
You're on a path.
Walk towards the cabin.
You make your way up. A warning. She will love. We're not going to ignore him.
Okay, go in. Alright. We're gonna leave the knife. We're gonna talk to her, and then we're gonna leave her down there and see if she's better about it.
The interior of the blade is your implement.
Enter the basement without.
Door to the basement.
Boop.
Her voice is
Oh.
hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to. Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Okay, coming down. I don't have the knife this time, so she should be more agreeable.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I can damn well attempt. Okay, so I want to leave her down here.
Okay.
Probably gonna get upset again, but... I've said all these before. Except for the retrieve the blades. And they examine the chain. So I'm just going to keep her down here.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here.
Leaving her alive
See.
is too risky.
This
If
is
you
being
don't deal with
more...
her
this is
soon,
being
she
nicer
will
now.
Find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I like the idea! I'm the one doing the idea, hero!
One way or
Oh,
another,
well,
I'm going to find a way out of here. But if
okay,
you
never mind.
don't-
You have.
Okay, what if I help her escape then?
Can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret.
You're making.
Okay, what if I
No.
help her escape then?
I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains. They're large.
And you can't do
I'm
that.
guessing you don't have the key?
don't have a
it's somewhere
key.
doubtful. Whoever.
Okay. There's no key. Any
Maybe
other
there's some way
ideas?
to break the chains?
Maybe? I don't have a
Or
way.
if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me.
She offers the suggestion with
That's
almost
great.
complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Got a point.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door.
And
at
we're
the
gonna
top
be
of the
locked down
stairs
here. I
slams
wonder if there's a
shut.
way to change this
You hear,
portion.
Is someone else here?
Try the
You
door?
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay.
You make your way.
Maybe
to the
there's a
bottom of
way
the
to
stairs.
make this
This would have
to
been
go
so
differently.
much easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these chains.
She barely.
Okay, so she does that. The knife
Or
comes.
you won't like.
Okay, so I chose free the princess last time. What happens if we slay her this time? Boop.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
That's not a back.
Finally, the wound drives
I guess
her
that
to
is-
the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Thank you, hero. I love you.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, I just already saw this portion and didn't feel like doing it again.
The princess pushes away from you, the
Uh-oh.
motion ripping the blade from her back.
We're in trouble.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Now what do we do?
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Except death.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see that razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
She's not, Hero.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I doubt that considerably.
I'm not so sure. Don't
See?
waver now.
No wavering, I guess.
As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Do
Your
something.
knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you.
I'm gonna
with
die
her
again from sheer blood loss.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
You got me, Hero.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
And arm and shit.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Okay.
We can still turn this around.
Come on, Hero. What do we do? Run for
The
it.
princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of it.
I don't know. It
What
didn't
if she
end well
doesn't
last time
succumb
when
to
I...
her wounds?
I didn't actually
Whatever
try to
she is,
fight her,
she is
though.
so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be.
I know, Hero.
You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe.
So I kind of want to try that again. And try the other options.
You close the basement door, locking
But
it
that-
behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
We still have
Okay,
the blade, too, I
we
think.
can make this work. She has an awful wound, and we have all the time in the world. You settle in against
Playing
the far
Jailkeeper
wall
might
and
work.
watch the basement door.
This
It
isn't gonna
long
work, is it?
before you start to drift on.
I know you're still there. It's not like this little.
And here we go again.
As she violently...
When I get out of here, you don't know that.
It doesn't sound... No.
Okay,
Do you
Hang
think
on,
a
door.
couple of cuts is enough to do me in? I'm not as frail as you think.
fuck.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can. Where is she?
And we're screwed.
Thanks for helping me get out of that.
It isn't all... Whose side are you on? Yours.
So helpless.
And I'm
She
screwed.
steps closer.
Or push.
Your lung...
I'd say better luck next time.
It
Okay,
can't
we're
be.
skipping
I'm
past
sorry.
that.
Everything goes dark.
Skipping past that because I know what that is, and I get the nightmare, and yada 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 yada.
You know I can... I have... She will...
And go, go. Oh, wait. Who's talking? I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it would be the same. Oh, is it the Meek? Because I saw an M.
The blade is your... No, 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 no.
It is.
It's just... She's already... No, no, quick. The blade. Your leg... No!
Oh, I didn't think
Okay,
that
so it is
I'm
the
sorry.
Meek. That didn't do anything for me. Okay, I want to try that
Your
again
arm, your
specifically. I want to try that again specifically, but there were other options
You
besides
make
run
your
up the
way
stairs.
with
I
warning. She will laugh.
want to see if that does anything for us. It probably doesn't, but I got a little while. I got time to kill. Okay, I got time to kill.
The blade...
So no knife.
Oh,
Here, I'll say I'm here
How
to
many
save you.
times do I have to tell...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down
Oh,
here
I shouldn't have said
forever.
that shit. Okay, it's
Come
fine.
downstairs. I want to see the face of
This
my
time I'll
rescuer.
okay, fine. Because I said that and I fucked myself up, I'll actually try to save her, like, immediately. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Okay.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I really did not. We'll figure it out, though.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Can't really do much.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, hero.
You walk up to
I know
the
you're
chains
misguided.
binding the print. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Made
So-
powerful. Whoever locked the print...
Okay. We're gonna have to use the knife again.
Maybe there's some way to... Or if that doesn't work...
She offers... If we were stuck...
We're gonna have to
here,
use the knife
attempt to
again.
make this
We'll
somewhere
use
else.
the knife again.
You make your way to the
and
bottom of the stairs.
figure out from
Easier,
there.
Easier for every...
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight.
If I could just get out.
She barely, as she rips her flesh from her body. It's the blade.
And
Or
knife.
you won't-
Free the princess.
Fine. Against your you cut. The
Okay,
blade shook her
and
limb. She
Arm
didn't
goes
know.
by.
She clutches. How is she still?
Thank you.
Approach the locked door.
We won't. As the princess approach. Wait.
He makes me do
Watch
this.
What are you doing?
Okay, Okay, so I can only slay the princess or warn her. What happens if I just say?
There's no going back now. With you, you bring the blade down to, but she's fast.
We could
Okay.
have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
No.
I don't know what's come over you. But
Well,
if
I don't
have
know.
to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
Maybe now I can
There's
resist.
conviction in
Hold
her
on, hold on.
voice. She pounces on you with the same animal, but it's not enough
Oh,
to stop
no,
her.
wait.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to end, it can't just end. As much as I'd prefer for things to
Okay,
have gone
that didn't
differently,
work.
I can't deny everything goes dark.
That didn't work.
And you,
Chapter 2, The Beast. Did I get this one already?
you're here. Seriously? You're just
Nope, I got the achievement. Nope. Nope. Got the achievement, no.
fine. I suppose you
Alright, fine. Okay, so
Why
now
not
it's gonna bring me to the cabin. Now we'll just go to the cabin.
It looks like this path.
I know there's 7 endings, and I've got 4?
That's great to hear. As long
I
as you
don't know how to
fire
get
the
any
attitude
others,
to
though.
Princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
I didn't.
She will lie. She's right, you know. She's
Oh,
a clever one.
Voice of the
and
Obsessed.
determined too. Keep your eyes open and your senses sharp, because we're not going to let her get the best of us again.
I put up a wall
Ignore her, she's
preemptively.
just a princess. Don't overestimate her.
Hero? Hop in on this. And the walls are
interior of the
wonky.
cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only item of furniture is a plain termite-eaten table.
Don't know how to
with a
get these.
pristine blade.
This might be another one. If I get an achievement, it'll be another one. So
The
I'll
blade's
count that
your
as
implement.
6.
You'll need it.
Have
if
I
you
got?
want to do
How many have
this
I gotten?
right.
4, 5, 6? I can go look at my achievements real fast and
Do
see.
it. Take the blade and make her pay for what she's done.
Alright, what if I enter without the blade now that the voice of Obsessed is here? And I went without.
Door to the bed. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're stepping down into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
That's
Isn't
nice.
hypnotizing anymore. It's almost feral,
Hey, hero.
playing a dangerous game by coming down here unarmed.
I live dangerously.
Absolute fool. You know what she's capable of.
Hi, Obsessed. I like you about as much as I like Narrator.
You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Oh!
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, a large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
What?
She has both her arms again. And she's different, isn't she?
Yeah, hero. I don't know about
This
this.
is showing us what she really is.
Cool. Oh,
You.
she's coming for me.
You're the reason I'm still down here. Fiend, monster, betrayer. Nothing will get between my teeth and your throat.
Air. Okay, so I got a new achievement, the Beast. I can't remember if that was 3 or 4 though. Hang on. Go to my Steam library to see it. Fuck. Give me a minute. I got 9 out of 13 achievements. Nope, wait. Back. Alright, I tried so hard and got so far. Did your best to resist, but in the end it didn't matter. That doesn't help me. How do I get it? Staring contest. Finish a staring contest with the princess. Manifested a gun for my enemy to kill me with. And 1 hidden achievement. I don't remember there being an option to give her a weapon. Also, Princess Souls is die at least 6 times across all playthroughs, so that's fun. Don't know how to get the rest of them. Okay, let's just go back.
You're on a path.
Okay,
Are you
Get it.
serious?
forget it, I'm not doing it.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal.
Okay, there's
you
gotta
make
be
your way up
something.
A warning. She will lie. We're not gonna go. Ignore him.
Gotta be something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. You have
The
two
interior
options.
of the cabin is almost entire. The blade is your.
Okay, I'll go down without it.
The door.
Hello?
Don't let it.
What if I'm lying and I say I'm here to save you?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her.
Because I haven't done that option yet.
It's a gamble, but it might work.
Wondered why there was two
Upstairs.
options.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hi, I'm here to get
You
achievements.
walk down the stairs and look. She's beautiful. I am begging you to.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been... Wait, I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I didn't bring the
were
knife
lying
though,
when
but
you
that
said
was
you were
obvious.
here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions,
There's gotta be some sort of
Okay.
something I can do. Okay, I guess talking to her for a little bit and then getting the blade is
Oh.
the only other thing I haven't really done yet.
she pauses.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Is Prince?
Princess is your name?
Like I said, I'm sorry, I've been down here so long.
Okay, that's what she hadn't even thought.
Of course I'm locked up.
Okay,
Don't-
going through this. These are
I
options
don't see
we've
what that
already
has to do
done.
with anything.
This is the eating option. And also, my point from earlier still stands. Now I know you're a
This is the
demon,
only
so it
time
doesn't
this
really
is
matter.
ever going to happen. Okay, but actually,
Okay, so I haven't done retrieve the blades or examine the chains. I'm gonna get you out, or don't make me regret this. Guess I'll try those. I'll go retrieve the blade without saying a
thank
word.
You
didn't like
turn
that.
back to the stairs, intent on.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains. She has to be
Ooh.
bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Snatched it,
You
and I'm
rush
ready
up
to go.
The first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Hero, I love you. With my soul. All of it.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm. Princess is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
It did get a lot bigger, actually. Thanks, Prince. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Is it an arm?
Your eyes dart to the corners of the. Where is she?
Ah! Close the door behind me.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place.
That's nice.
Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
I am so screwed.
This isn't right. Where is she?
I thought...
Oh, do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
I didn't think it could go this wrong!
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion
shit.
starts. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Thank you, hero. I don't have time to keep waiting. I'll
Step
do that
into the
next.
shadows. Too late, you hear the
Okay.
quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Should have waited. But I'd fall asleep, right? Okay, what happens if I give up?
Are you serious?
I
As the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers can no longer hold the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you in a pool of your cool blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back.
after seeing that,
This is the end, isn't it?
sorry,
I'm
hero.
afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Nope, I just got the beast ending again.
You're here. Such magnificent gusto. We'll all be in the clear in no time. I have. She will lie. He's right, you know.
Obsessed.
Ignore
Okay,
it, she's
so
just-
I got obsessed now. Maybe I can grab the knife and see what he does. If he does anything different.
The interior. The blade is your implement. Yes. Do.
Alright, grab the blade. Yoink.
You take the blade.
And boop.
The door. To
And
the
down we
basement,
go.
the air seeping up from. She growls. It isn't hypnotized. Don't let you carefully make your way down the stairs.
Okay. Hello.
As she has both her arms again. The beast is showing us what she.
And it's time to fight.
You're the reason I'm still down here. Fiend!
Oh, nope. Okay. I guess it should be time to fight. That did get us something different though, even if just a little bit.
Does it?
Okay, back to the
You
cabin.
make your way up. She will. We're not going to ignore
And sorry, hero.
the interior.
And what did we do last time? We didn't. Okay, so we entered the basement without the knife. This time I'll do the I
Don't
can't
let-
trust you thing. Hi.
Be a stranger.
You walk down the stairs, and I am.
Hold on, let's talk a bit.
Okay.
And okay. Retrieve the blade. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Thank you.
It'll-
Turn back to the.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I...
Slip these chains. She has to be bluffing, but you rush.
Narrator, I
up
don't think she's bluffing.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. You
Thank you,
slowly
hero.
creep down the basement stairs.
Alright, so we're back here now.
Whether is it just? Oh, you cow!
No.
Sorry,
I
narrator.
don't think we can.
It was a funny option,
Why
man.
don't you come closer?
Your eyes.
Okay, this
diverge.
time I'm just going to wait. I'm just
Close the
going to
door
wait.
behind you. Almost magically, this.
Oh, do you want...
You do your best, but eventually, come on.
Keep waiting.
You wait for as long as you can, pushing yourself to stay awake and stay vigilant. But you can't outwait someone who's been waiting for as long as she remembers.
That's
You
fair.
barely even
Damn it.
realize that you've started to drift off.
Ah!
Pain tears you from your sleep. The princess is upon you, ripping into your flesh,
Hero.
unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing arteries and digging into organs.
I didn't bring the knife. Oh yeah, I grabbed the knife when I was down there, right?
There's nothing to be. Can't
It doesn't
just end
matter.
like this, right? As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality. Everything goes dark.
Fuck. That didn't do anything for me.
You're here. Such magnificent gust. I have one. She will lie. He's right. Ignore
And we
it.
got the obsessed again. That didn't help. I need like a hint. Are these all save slots? Holy crap, there's a lot of save slots. How do I quick save? Nobody told me these things. No, nobody told me how to do these things. References? Do 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 do. Okay. I don't. Do I press Q for a quick save? Q for quick save. Q. Okay, so H gets rid of the words. F full screens. Me. A brings up that. Did it just say W screenshots? No, it's fine. I'm clicking. Okay, does tab skip things then? Oh, tab skips things. Caps lock does nothing. Shift does nothing. I just turned on sticky keys. Don't mind me. Enter? Enter. No. I don't know how to quick save, guys. I don't know. Take the blade. Go to the basement.
The air she grabbed.
I can smell you. Yeah. You're not helpful.
The beast is showing us.
Fuck. Okay. I don't know how to get the last ones. Alright, so I haven't done the chain thing. Let's go.
Does it? Unfortunately. Are you serious?
What if I just do, like, all of these?
Of course, I mean... I'm talking... Don't... Look...
Okay, what if I just do all of these, and, like, we run out of options to say? Hang on. Shifting.
While I have never been before causality, it's no unless...
So, besides the ones that are like, okay, fine, we'll go on. Actually, no, wait. That's the only thing that's left.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But, a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of... So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
I can't figure out how to get those last 4 cheats.
The blade is your...
Alright. Without... Okay, so we did the 2...
Don't... Good. You're still listening to reason.
No, I'm really not.
It would be better if you had. You walk down the stairs and lock
Hi.
eyes. I am begging you to...
Hi.
Here, I'll do this first. Maybe that'll
Only
change
making this more...
Thank you.
You're making a... No. You're doing the... Walk up. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing...
Made down.
Okay.
You attempt to make this...
Door's locked.
Easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just...
And arm goes for... Free the princess.
Fine, you cut. The blade is sharp.
Arm
Her
goes
limb-
bye-bye.
No. How is...
Thank you.
Locked door.
No. As the... Watch me.
What are you...
What happens if I try a Slayer on the second attempt?
Oh.
Your body lunges forward, but the princess dodges. Wait. She dodges? Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
So now it says resist. What happens if I press slay now?
I'll do my best
I
to make
tried so
this
hard and got
quick.
so far. Okay, so I got another achievement.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Yeah, but now she doesn't look angry.
But you
Now
have a
she
weapon.
does.
You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body
Great.
unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your... If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very... It can't just... As much as I'd prefer for things to... Everything goes
So
dark.
I got another achievement.
And
And East?
you're
I didn't do
you're
anything
here.
that time. That's not fair.
It hasn't. If he doesn't I can still feel each and every puncture and laceration.
What? That's not fair.
Is there another one of a sin? Good. It seems like your head's in the right place. You know I can tell when you're
That's
lying,
not
right?
fair.
Please
I didn't
take
mean
this back. She
to.
will lie. She will cheat. He's
At least
right.
not in the story.
She's... Ignore him. She's just a princess.
At least in the story, I didn't mean to. I was forced. That's not fair. I'm gonna get absolutely yoinked because of something I didn't do. That's not
Ladies,
fair.
do it.
Boink.
The door, the air, she isn't hypnotized. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
That's not
As you just
fair.
both her arms. The beast is showing us what.
You're the reason I'm still down.
Why didn't she recognize that I tried to, that I was forced to in the last run? Why didn't she recognize that? She recognizes everything else. Well, what the hell? No, Zeke.
You're here to slay her.
No, Zeke.
You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Okay.
The interior of the...
Enter the basement without.
Her...
Say hello.
Don't be a
You walk down. I am
Hello?
begging you to...
Hold on, let's talk.
Okay.
Okay. So I said, what would you do if I let you out of here when she was being all apathetic? Maybe when she's not apathetic,
Princess
that'll lead
hesitates,
to a different
but
response.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Try me. Okay, what if I
Only making
do
this
this?
more difficult.
What if I actually say something this time?
Thank you.
No. You're doing the right walk. They're large.
I'm guessing you.
Maybe
What?
it's
I might Google
maybe
it,
there's
guys.
Some way to break or if that doesn't work.
if we were to attempt to make some your shouts. You try to. You make your way to the easier for
I
every.
heard the door.
There's a slight.
If I could just.
I might
won't-
Google it, guys.
You can't. The blade is sharp. She didn't. No. She clutched.
Think-
No. As the watchman.
What are you doing?
Resisting, that's what.
Oh,
Your body lunged, but the prince.
Where's the resist
The
button?
blade.
I'm sorry. I can see your.
She pounces on you with you. When she can't.
Nope,
as
I
much
died.
as- everything goes dark, and you.
Got the damsel, which I already got.
You're my. If he doesn't remember what happened, don't forget what he did to us
Doubting.
the last time around. Oh, is help her? Need a sure. And all
There was
of us
one.
here
How did we get it? We
definitely
got the
need-
voice of hope. Remember that?
Just. You know I can tell when you're lying.
How did I
right?
get the voice of hope the
Please
first
take
time?
Have. She will lie. Yeah. Did you just say the word?
Yes,
No,
I did.
Didn't. Just ignore this clown.
So we're gonna go down there and I guess. Wait, doesn't she recognizes us, right?
The interior.
I'll
of
go
the
down
ca-
without the knife.
The door to the base. Her voice.
Hello?
You're playing a. It's even more. Is it more hypnotized? I think we're in. For everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Hero, I love you.
It must.
You. I remember you. You're the one who helped me get
Yeah,
out of
okay.
here, right?
Can I maybe get a hint? I might need to back. Boop. How do I enter a staring contest or give her a knife? There's also one hidden achievement. I'm gonna Google the hidden achievement, because if I don't, I'm never getting out of here, guys. Here, if I can learn how to spell achievement. Okay. Okay. That isn't helping. Hang on. So this, I can see what the things are here. I just can't see how to get them. Not helping me. This human says they got the hidden ending, so... It's a video, though. It's okay.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and
I
welcome
just
to
want...
Slay the Princess.
Nope, stop!
Which is a horror game
Stop.
where you must slay the princess or the world is doomed. And if you don't want the world to end, you must definitely make...
Okay, so there's gotta be, like, timestamps, right? That's not helpful. Can somebody please give me timestamps? Thank you. So, I got the damsel, the nightmare, the specter, and the beast. So, right? I think that's what I got. Let me check. Okay, so I got the fury, stranger, the beast, the nightmare, the damsel, and the specter. I literally need one more ending. And that's apparently called the good ending, and I don't know, and this person's showing me how to get it, so hang on.
Ready to return to a
Da, da, da,
world
da, da,
saved
da, da,
from
da.
certain doom. Only a world what you've to go.
Because we've...
Sun is fun, worry, happy,
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
so wonderful,
Didn't you hear the name?
or is he
Ow.
just
Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
let me know, I guess, at the beginning. Well,
The happy ending is when the narrator yoinks us in that weird space, and we just decide we're happy there. I'll get that real fast.
you're Are you serious? Then I guess with it. So sure.
Okay, so we go in there, we be silent, we murder her, and then he takes us to a thingy. And then that'll be the hidden achievement, and I'll look up how to do the other two achievements. Other two achievements? How many
The
achievements do I need?
interior of the cabin is
I
almost
accidentally
entirely
just
bare.
opened
The air is
Minecraft
stale
because
and
it's
musty,
on my
and the
launcher.
floor and walls
Stop.
are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden
Okay, so
table.
there are only two
Perched on that
achievements
table,
after that,
the
so
blade
take knife, enter basement. I want to
The door
finish
to the
this up.
basement
We're at.
creaks open, revealing a stair. Her voice.
Who's there?
Hi.
It's commanding. Don't let it fool you.
Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the. She's so. Focus on the task at hand.
Are you here to kill me or something?
I have a knife. Feeling.
You step forward.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Did that last time? I don't
You're
remember.
Probably chained up in this basement for
Yeah,
a
she
reason.
did.
So, you should just.
Do you hear the conviction? She's unarmed.
Do it.
You lunge forward.
Yoink.
You feel flesh.
Forward.
Oh, this is it. I'm almost embarrassed.
You should've.
Do you actually?
There it is again. But it's over. But is it over? It's over. Don't get all worked up. With your work done, you make your way back up. How do I feel? You did, but that day is.
Leaving.
You open
And
the
we're not
cabin
actually
door.
leaving
Oh,
because
what?
doors like
Everyone's
this. Okay.
So glad you're. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's. Hey. Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
See, this is why I like Hero.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy.
He told
Happy
you.
still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
I like this.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
I doubt that. I got the achievement. What is this? I'm being patronized. Okay. Now I just need to find out how to do the staring contest and somehow give her a weapon. So I'm gonna Google those. Where's my Google? There's my Google. That's... Okay. Kudos to the human in the comments who gave me timestamps. Solar Myths. On... Manly Badass Heroes YouTube channel for Slay the Princess's endings. But now I want all the achievements. So I just need to know how to get the staring contest. And somehow give her a knife. How do I do it, though? This doesn't help me. How do I get it? Because there's no option to just, like, look at her. At least not that I've seen. Or maybe I need a different approach here. Slay the Princess is a relatively new game, too, so there's not actually a lot out. On how to do things. And I cry at that. This is not what I'm looking for. Google, you're not helpful. I don't... do I do it? There's supposed to be a guide, but I'm sorry, but there's literally nothing on the game yet. There is no threads in the forum. Thanks. You suck. Game is too new, you guys. But it can be gotten. There's like a bunch of people who's gotten it. I just don't know how. Let me try something else. When in doubt, go to YouTube. Unfortunately, it looks like most of them are just about the endings, not the achievements. Hang on.
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro.
Hello, I'm going down to the comments. Okay, I can't figure it out. So I guess we'll just fuck around and find out. Okay. We'll just... Hi, I forgot that was a thing. Guess we'll just fuck around and find out.
You're here to...
Alright, we'll head on there.
She will lie. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore him.
Scene. Into the cabin we go.
The interior of the cabin, the blade.
Still a knife. Gotta be something different.
Her voice
Who's that?
is... Don't let it...
You must have the wrong.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
I don't have the
Good luck,
element of
hero.
surprise.
You walk down the street, focus on the task at hand.
You aren't
That'd be
kidding
a
when
way
you
to
said
give
you were
her
here
the
to kill
knife.
me. Okay, well, what if you didn't?
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
I've always dropped the
Don't
blade
you
when prompted,
dare.
so
It's fine. We can...
what if we don't?
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Probably.
Because you should be.
I am.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should.
Do you hear the conviction in her? She's unarmed.
God damn it, she's just gonna come for us.
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
I'm always expecting to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife?
What if we talk
Then
to
I'm
each
not
other with
talking
an...
to you.
Ah, come on. Come on, don't be like that. Squint?
You stare at the princess.
I'm just gonna
Squint.
squint at her? This how we
She
activate the...
squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
I'm gonna damn well try.
You squint even harder.
I got the staring contest achievement. I wonder where this leads.
So does she.
At least nobody's dying right now.
With
You're
Hero.
going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out
Thank you. Maybe now we can just.
Okay.
against your better judgment.
Now I just need
Step forward
one
to
more,
speak with the princess face to face.
which is to somehow give her the knife.
We'll be fine. We don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
I
So,
don't know how to give her the knife.
This is a pretty awkward start to a relationship. Not
Yeah,
to
it's
make
pretty
things
awkward.
even more awkward, but do you know why you're here to kill me?
No? Not a clue.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here.
That's true.
Just the dynamic of our situation.
That's true.
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
No.
Well, we can.
Her sharp eye. She isn't. She is.
Do you?
No.
I see. Silent treatment.
Okay.
You know, if you don't share with me, I'm not going to share with you. Too long.
Okay, now she's
Oh.
apathetic.
You know why you're. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should.
Besides me, can. Oh,
That would
hey,
be
that's different.
fine.
That's different.
I can lose an arm.
You can. I know you
She
can, but
speaks with
that-
almost complete
that's different. That's different.
nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone else here?
I'm going back down.
You make your way. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Do it yourself.
You won't like.
Wait, got a prayer?
Against you cut.
Okay, I
Lady,
think I was
she
onto
didn't so
something
much
there,
the
actually.
princess. How is she?
Thank you.
No, we won't have any of that. Wait, watch me.
Okay, what happens if I warn her now? Because
Stop
she's all
that.
apathetic.
Oh. I thought this was a.
Your body lunges forward to sink the. Stop it! Stop resisting me. I am trying.
Get you out of here alive. Where's my resist button? There it is.
The blade. Move.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I am outright suffering right
I'll
now.
make this quick.
She
And
knocks
she's
your
coming for
legs
my soul.
out from under you with a swift kick. You fall to the ground. The wind
Shit.
leaving your lungs all at once in a violent puff, and her knee settles on your throat.
I know.
You try to gasp for air, but she pushes on your windpipe with weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess.
I'm
You won't
screwed.
draw another breath. When she manages to escape from this place and brings ruin to the world, know that it was all your fault.
Someone's
Can't
salty.
just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things, everything goes dark.
I think I was close there, though.
You're here. If he doesn't remember, don't forget. Oh, as helper. Need I remind you how? Sure. Just.
Doubting. Hi, doubting.
I have. She will lie.
Yes, yes, don't believe a word.
Did you just say the word? No, I.
Yes,
just
he said the
ignored-
word wink out loud. Go in. I just want to get this last thing, I
interior of the
swear.
cabin is almost entirely empty. The blade is your implement.
Take it?
You-
Yes. I'd
What
need
did
it
the
if I'm gonna
paper
give it to her, right?
It's even more. Is it more? I think for everyone's sake, you're not in. You walk.
You.
Damn
I
it.
remember you.
I want to figure this out. I was almost there, I think. At least that was slightly different. That was slightly different. Oh, there's controls. Take a screenshot. Why is S take a screenshot? Where? Is there a save? Oh, I guess you just click it. Okay, there's gotta be a way. I literally have
You're on a
everything
path in the
except,
woods,
I
and at
think,
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
I literally
basement
have
of that
everything except
cabin
manifesting a
is a
gun for my enemy to
princess.
kill me with. How? How do I get that? Somebody says that when you come back in the final ending, there's a gun on the table instead of a knife. But I've got all the endings, and there's still a knife. I know that it's over the 2-hour mark that I normally end stream, but I really want to get this one last thing. Want achievements. I don't know how to get them. What's it called again? Like giving her a gun, manifesting a gun for my enemy to kill me with. Enemy. This isn't helping. It literally just says, I can't believe you gave her a knife. How do I give her a knife? Somebody tell me. This is why I don't really play newer games. Because I'm not joking, this is one achievement, and I want it. And I can't figure out where it is, how to get it. What if I look on Steam? Is there a way? Steam. Wait, do I have to like exit the game and enter it again? That might be what I need to do. Hang on. Hang on. Because it said after you come back after the last ending, but I was already back after the last ending, so maybe that means that if I go back... There it is. If I go back in after closing the game, that'll give me the gun. Start. Boop.
You're here.
And I'm rolling.
That's the spirit. You make your way up. She will. We're not going.
Speed.
The interior of
Oh,
the
there's
cabin
still
is
a
almost
knife.
The blade.
How do I do this? Okay, how did I get that other one? I entered with the blade, right?
You take.
So I go in with the blade. Oh, maybe if I don't activate the staring contest thing, maybe I can just talk to her.
The door to
We'll go
it's
down.
Good. You walk. She focus on the.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward. You're.
Oh? No, I'm
Okay, type.
She's.
I'm not dropping it.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine then. I guess we're in impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love.
It's like a
of
child. It's
everything,
like a
just
childish
slay
fight.
her already.
Well, fine. I won't talk to you. I won't talk to you.
Or drop the blade.
Do something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness
I will
sake,
be at
you
an
can't
impasse.
just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative.
I wish Princess could hear the narrator. Alright, fine. I dropped the blade.
Thank you.
Now we
Against
went
your back,
over.
We'll be fine. Don't know what you're hoping to.
So, this is a pretty awkward
said,
start
"Yeah, it's
to a
pretty
relation."
awkward.
To make things even more awkward. But
You
do you know
know-
why you're here to kill me?
Believe.
Don't
And do
know.
you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned,
Do you know why I'm here to murder? No. Lie.
you're lying.
Ah, shit, she
How
knows.
does she know that?
I don't know.
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
I mean,
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't. Well, we can always put.
Her sharp eyes. She isn't. She is.
Oh,
You know why you're. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chain. They're
so I
large.
said
and
I'm
if
gonna
you
get
don't
her
have
out.
the key.
doubtful.
And now I want... Okay, so what if I
I'll
go
be
and
here.
try to look
You
for the
attempt
key?
some.
Okay.
You make it easier.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't light.
What do I do?
Against you cut. The blade is. She didn't so much. The princess. How is she so composed?
Thank you.
No, we won't have any. As the wait, watch.
Play on it.
Bring the okay. As though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I
Want
need
it.
both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Do you hear the conviction in her
I...
voice? Do you see that razor
I
sharpness in
fucked
her gaze?
Again.
I don't think she's bluffing. Before
Ow.
you have the opportunity to make another move, she rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Well, I don't know what a
You fall to your
haymaker is.
knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arm up to defend yourself before she hits you again.
That's the wrong image.
Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you. If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough.
Too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
She places
Uh-oh.
a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat. You can't just... I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
Okay, okay. What if we do that again,
Your honor, you're here.
but
You know I can tell when I have...
we wait for the second one because that changed a little bit last time.
interior
I'm really
of the
trying
blade is-
here. What did I do? It doesn't matter. The
Take-
thing's gonna end anyway.
The door...
Who's-
Don't you care as you descend. Is it?
Hi.
I told you.
I was wondering when I might have company.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back, do that again, and then wait for the second one, because then she'll be able to be like, oh, you're not actually
You're
attempting,
here.
and hope that it doesn't just give me the beast ending.
That's thus. You make your war. We're not gonna.
Blade.
Take-
Continue.
You're still listening to reason.
Feel. I'm skipping, by the way. So I'm not dropping the blade. What if I say, are you sure not armed?
I'm positive.
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes
I'm
peeled.
not,
If she
he
has a
lives, but
weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
that's fair.
Hesitating.
Not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine. I guess we're in impasse. Okay, now drop. Now come over. Pretty awkward.
Not to make things even more awkward, but do you know why you're here to kill me?
Okay.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me, and you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you would have had a little more gumption, don't you think?
You overestimate me.
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained
I haven't
me
heard
to
this
a wall.
dialogue before, so.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement? And if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her?
I'm with Hero.
Why have
Again.
we been left to do their dirty work?
Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's
Give away the
exactly what
game.
she
Like the
wants.
game I'm playing, or like that's a phrase?
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
The narrator? Why can't I tell her?
Don't just tell her that.
Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
I've seen you in various monster
Did
forms.
they even bother to tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Sooner or later, you'll understand that.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We can figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
You walk up to the chains binding the print. They're large and
Is
heavy.
it
I'm
working?
guessing you don't.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the prints.
Well, you do.
She speaks with almost. If we were stuck down here for long enough, you attempt to. Is someone else?
And return.
You make
Because
your
that's
easier
obviously
for
not
easier
working.
For every.
I heard the door slam, the knife. Pick up.
You cut. The blade is
Oh.
shut. She didn't so much as up the print. How is she?
Thank you.
Now we're gonna wait for the second
We
one
won't,
and
as
see
the
if that does
princess
anything.
Is it watch me?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Oh.
Your body. Stop it. Stop resisting.
Now, Sly?
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, but she's ready.
Up!
for it.
She
She
grabbed
grabs
me.
your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade.
Oh,
Pathetically.
that
Let's go.
hurt.
And faster than you can react, rears back and there's a ringing in your ears. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to breathe. Every blow is as punishing
That's
as the
not
first.
fair.
You
Shit.
feel bones shatter with every impact. Unknown ruptures blossoming with blood.
You poor Aang.
She places a confident heel on her knee, falls to your. It can't just end. I'm sorry.
Okay, well
Everything
that
goes
was slightly
dark.
different, but not really.
You're here. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? I have. She will lie. It's not her lie. I must admit, I'm a little. Ignore them. They don't know what they're talking about.
I can't figure it out. Okay, I'm still trying. I'm still gonna try.
The interior of the cabin is larger than it should be. The
That's
only
nice.
item of the blade is your implement.
Okay, well if I go without it.
The door to the basement. Her fierce voice.
Who's there?
Somehow even fierce. Of course. Don't let it into. You're playing it. Why even? You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Hi.
Is it just me, or is she bigger than last time?
She's bigger.
I told you. It's
Hi.
I was wondering when I might have
That doesn't help. Fuck
to
me.
free me from.
You want last achievement. Why is this hard? Gotta be something different. I feel like I'm getting so super close. I feel like I'm getting close, but I just can't seem to get it. Can't see. Maybe there's something on the actual store page. Hang on. It goes there. Oh yeah, I forgot that that happens over there too. We're ignoring that. We're ignoring her. There are no reviews. What do you mean there's no reviews? It says there's 2 reviews. That doesn't help me. Are there seriously 0 comments? I've never seen a game not have comments. Like, in my life. It's not- is it that new? It can't be that new. There's actually 0 comments for this thing. Okay. How about we try... You remember when we're like, oh, when we dropped the knife, and then... She's like, oh, that's a...
I mean,
That's a rough way to start off a relationship, and we're like, oh, is that a
you make your
relationship?
warn. She will not.
Well, try that.
The interior of the blade.
Well,
You
take
take the
blade,
blade from the table.
go in,
Her
Who's there?
It's
elite,
commanded.
and you,
You're still listening to reason.
steal.
You go into this expecting to die.
Hesitating?
Not dropping.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, now we're dropping, now we're going over. Okay, now,
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're 2 people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship. Oh, Have you
we just
decided what to
end the
know,
conversation
my
early.
You charge the princess. She casually sidesteps. We shouldn't have hesitated.
Thanks,
But she
hero.
doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe as you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor. The princess kneels on your throat, with the kind of you shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes black. Your honor, your hit. I have one. She will lie. It's not her lie. I must admit. Ignore
Hello, Broken. I have not missed you.
the interior of the blade. The door to her. Don't let you care as you descend. Is I told.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have the knife or not. It's not gonna do anything for you.
Your unfortunately, you make a war. She will not.
Oops.
the blade. Her voice.
Who's there?
It's don't. Good. You walk. She's so focus on the task at hand.
Are you here to kill me or something? Then drop the knife.
We should. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide. You ignore the trembling.
Poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So,
She's unarmed. You're so... No, this is a good idea. Maybe...
oh? Threatened now, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife. Of course we can talk.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hand.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
Against your... We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So, this is a pretty awkward start to a relationship.
Don't just tell her that.
Do you believe that? Did they even...
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Thanks.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. Look, at the end of the day, whatever the two of us have whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't...
She has a point. There's a reason.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet, but you don't really know me.
She's right about one thing. Her...
Like I said, it's all... So, do you trust me?
She's wrong. This isn't...
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other.
She hesitates before...
You can address me as your...
Again, she offers...
Too long.
You can't.
I'm guessing you'd... Well...
Her shot. She isn't... She is.
Oh.
You know why. I see. Leaving her alone.
One way or another, I'm going... And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come...
You have to make a... I know it's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back.
It won't be long before...
Either way. It's never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry.
Yep,
The
and I
charge
picked up the knife.
princess. She casually sidestepped. We shouldn't have hesitated, but she doesn't stop there. Because we shouldn't have let...
Is this...
She applies. This is the... I'm afraid.
Okay.
Everything goes black. And you die.
I'll have
you're
no
here.
fury like a woman scorned.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
I am not skilled.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's better. There's nothing we can do to stop. If you go, you are never going to slay. Such a magnificent. I have what she. It's. I must ignore the. The intent. The door. Why you carefully as you descend the fine? Is it? I told.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work,
You're on a
I'm
path.
ending.
You're here. Are you serious? Does it? I'm talking. While I have never causality, it's no use. Of course I haven't. I mean, maybe some. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
I think she's gonna like crash the economy or something.
as you remain focused on your goal, you make your way up a warning. She will not ignore.
Okay. So my problem in the
interior
last
of the
two
blade
was that
is
I
your-
kept hesitating. I don't know if he means hesitating like I should just yoink at it? Or what?
It's done. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Maybe.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want. Don't.
This is the only other
Doubt,
option I haven't outright
unfortunately,
tried.
clouds a moment of distraction and hesitation. Holy shit, that. Though she's unarmed. The shock of that first strike. We can still turn this.
Come on, come on. Okay, I know what happens if I give up. I know what happens if I try to finish the job. Fine, what happens if I do that?
It's a good idea. Fine.
Oh,
You
hey.
make a mad dash to the basement
New angle.
stairs. The princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring
Why does
her
that chain look
chains.
shorter now? Ah, shit.
Creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless. She's free. Hurry! You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before
We're
she
screwed.
catches up to you. You close the basement door. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful settle in.
Sorry,
against the
sorry,
far
hero, I
wall.
don't think we
Isn't
can.
long before you start.
I know it's not like this little.
She sounds as she.
When I get out of here, you don't.
It doesn't sound. No.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can. And where is she?
Thanks for help.
And we're screwed.
I can't take my.
Such magnificent gusto. We'll all be in the clear in no time. I have one. She will lie.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. I can't figure out exactly how to do it. I'll play around with it off stream. If I can figure it out, then I'll let you know. If I can't, well, it's not that big a deal. This demo actually took a lot longer than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be really short, really to the point, and I was going to have to pick up something else, but I didn't. So that's actually pretty neat. Didn't know that was going to be a thing. The demo itself is a lot of fun. I love the I love all the choices. I love all the differences. I love all the everything here. I think it would make a little bit more sense if you could explain why she's down here, chained up, and you need to do something, even though she can very obviously break free. We saw that in a bunch of endings. Maybe just something inane, like, oh, she needed someone to step in there, or whatever. I don't know. Even something that doesn't make too much sense. But maybe that just needs to be explained, like, you know, in the full game or something like that. And maybe that is actually going to be explained in the full game. I don't know, maybe? I mean, I don't want to fix my damn window because for some reason my window still doesn't work. Okay, that's probably better. Anyway, fuck me. The game was fun. I love all the choices. I love all the endings. I love how the princess changes depending on what you start with, whether you're polite, whether you're rude, whether you have a knife, whether you don't, the branching paths, all that jazz is so cool. I do want to play this game when it comes out in full, because just seeing 1 and 2 chapters was insane. I cannot wait to see the full release of the game. If anyone can tell me how to get that last achievement. Okay, hold on, let me see its name. Its name is... Where's the names? Where's the names? There. If anyone can tell me how to get this achievement, okay, it's called Manifesting a Gun for My Enemy to Kill Me With. Its tagline is, I can't believe you gave her a knife. I could not find how the to give her a weapon, and I tried. So, if anyone can tell me how to do that, go to me in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, okay, and tell me, and I will do it off stream. Hell, I'll do it on stream if you want to. Tomorrow also won't be Stray. I'll tell you that. Hold on, now I gotta freaking close the game. Tomorrow won't be Stray. I do want another little break from that. I'm not sure what tomorrow will be, but I'll figure it out. Might actually just be like Left 4 Dead or something, because that game is one of my favorites. Well, that's neat. Anyway, allow me to change this. Alright. That will be all for today, guys. Thanks so much for showing up or watching. Thanks for dealing with all the technical issues, because I swear to Satan. Again, if anyone can tell me how to get that last achievement, please. I beg of thee. This was a really fun game. Y'all should absolutely check it out. Wishlist it on Steam to get the developers, you know, more help with it. It's great. I love it. I want to see more. And I'll see you guys around 4 tomorrow for another stream. See y'all when